That sounded dirty and wasn't. I want to play this out and make this this big and attack and do the things. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. The land is very good, though. I think I'm just going to take the biomech, and this is one of my favorite little cards. Does anybody have an objection to that? Do you think Starforge, I should take Starforge instead? I love this card. I haven't played with Starforge yet. It is very good. And this is commitment for 2 things. Alright, so we've got 2 votes for Bio, 1 for Starforge. Alright, we're gonna go Bio. Ooh! I guess we're going... Temur here. Seems good. Orbital Plunge, also a good option, but, Sweeper, Biosynthetic, Divert. I'm gonna take the Sweeper here. Depressurize, also an option. 5-color good stuff would be interesting. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, both of them! Okay, so this is my absolute favorite card in the set. Jean and this are my absolute favorite cards in the set, and then followed by the Engineer. I think I'm taking the second Engineer. This card is just... Because I'm already in that. If I weren't already in that, or just like if I... Oh, God. I love this card. This is my favorite card in the set. Morning, Smiling Game Master! I think I have to take this, right? I have to. That's... And we don't even have to run this if we don't need to. This is the base color. Yeah, oh, God. Okay. Tractor Beam. Nice. Ooh, Fumarole. That's nice. Fumarole's good. Okay, Pangolin, Plasma Bolts, Cut Propulsion, all very good. All very good. I think I'm going to take the Fixing, just so I can play this already. I'm really sad to be passing these red cards, but I want to be base blue-green anyway, so I'm going to take this. Ew. Ew. Fine. Gravship? Yeah, I mean, it's for Commander. Like, it's literally for your Eldrazi and, like, colorless artifact stack. Ooh, Mechan, nice! Let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna go lots of colors. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna go base blue-green, so base Simic, but then I'm gonna splash other things. I'm so very sorry in advance. This may go poorly. I'm so sad to pass that Terrapact Intimidator. That made me very sad. Alright, we're gonna take Cryo Shatter here over the Might. The Might is good. Especially for crewing stations, but I'm gonna take the first removal spell here. Yay, Dirt! Thanks. Biosynthetic now. Over Nutrient Block. That is good with the Biotech spell. I'm gonna take this first. I want to protect my little Biomechan Engineers. Alright, first Shattered Wings over first Caveron. No. This card is such a stupid card. We are going to take Ouroboros. Intimidator would be perfectly good. Plasma Bolt would be really good. Seed Ship Impact would be really good. But this card is not okay in limited. Wayfarer. Oh, no. Orbital Plunge. Oh, God, that's close. There's Wayfarer. There's Mechanozoa. Both of those are really good. And they are in our main colors. But I think I'm still taking Orbital. That's hard, but I think that's correct. A Snack. Plant Worm. It looks like Snack. It Danger Noodle-like. Ooh, Command Bridge. Let's go. Another Survey Mechan would be sweet. I love Land Seeker. Okay. Grav Kill, maneuvers. Not really a maneuver at this point, more of a gesture. Okay, diplomatic relations. I'm gonna take Grav Kill. Right now I like the black rather than the red, but ooh, you social, nice. And another Cryo Shatter, sweet. Okay. This is gonna be like a turn 3 play. Everything but white. Pangolin, Thawbringer. I think we'll take a Thawbringer here. I don't think we're a Pangolin deck, although with you social, it's pretty good. I just don't want to heavily emphasize the red right now because I don't think it's as good as what we're doing the other stuff. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Wayfarer. Nice. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, I'm taking this. I'm sorry, chat. I should take Wayfarer. Wayfarer is absolutely the correct pick here, but I'm going to assemble the mechs. Now we just want Jean. This and the Terror Pact are my two favorite cards, and then followed by this one. Lost in Space here over Turbo Drone. Oh, Lance. Oh, Mechanizoa and Pull Through the Weft and Lance. Oh, okay, hold on. It's gotta be Mechanizoa, right? Oh, this card is such a house. Yeah, I'm gonna take Mech though. Oh, we're gonna get this anyway. All right. This is a 3-drop for us. Chrome Companion, fine, sure. Nice. Last pick, Cryo Shadow. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay, fine. All right, all right. So we are gonna. Okay, so. All right. So we take Biotech Specialist, and we focus. We don't run the black, I don't think, and I don't know about this Field Crusher. We probably just go full on Temur. Emissary Escort, Cerebral Download, Close Encounter. It's gonna be a 2/4 normally, just because we have so many lander tokens and other things. It's pretty good. However, there's a Close Encounter and Cerebral here that I like both of those. I might wheel a Download, but I think I'm gonna take it here just to be careful. Bombard here over Nanoform Sentinel and the rest of this stuff's. Seed Chip Impact. Oh, Plasma Bolt and Seed Chip. And a Zookeeper mech. I want to stay base blue-green. How many Cryo Shatters is too many Cryo Shatters? Do I want one top end here for this? I think I just want the Stinger here. I need to have early drops, so then I need to pump them all with the Ouroboros. All right, another Bombard. Modifier's fine. That's a lot of really good black. There's also a Pinnacle Kill Ship. I think I'm taking the Pinnacle Kill Ship. Mech. I don't really like this card, but again, we want to curve into the Ouroboros. The Ouroboros period. The one. Sorry, I just didn't mean to imply that we have two. Ew. Tech needed more fixing. Pick 12 Plasma Bolt. Cool. Can I just run 50 cards? That was so weird. I don't even... I think maybe I was supposed to just be in green-red and then splash the blue, but... That's not as good here. As far as artifact synergies go. And we have a lot of artifact synergies. Pretend this Negazorian and run 60. I really loved doing this too, and we do have a lot of lander tokens to be able to fix for that. We could do 5-color... Well, 4-color craziness. But I don't know that that's correct. I just like the Fell Grav ship for if we want to bring this back. But this is double green. And we'd be heavily... Yeah, I mean... Alright, anyway, let's see what I can do here. Makandi, thank you so much for the tier 1. Absolutely, thank you so much for your support of the stream. You're amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll pull the Shattered Wings because we have the Seed Chip Impact, and then we have the other removal for actual creatures, so I think that's correct. Then I'm wondering about this Kavu Landseeker. I love it so much, but I think... Like, I do really, really want to curve into the Ouroboros, and this isn't part of that plan. That said, it's just way more powerful than the Thawbringers, completely, like, you know, ridiculously so. I could just cut a Sweeper, but I think I literally like the Surveil there, too. We have the Eusocial as a creature on 3. Maybe I can cut a Thawbringer. I do want to make the red a little bit less here, but, like... Because we do have double blue and double green that we want to run on 4. Oh, I love this card. So effectively, this is a creature. This isn't really a creature. This is sort of a creature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15. 15 really a creature. And then cut bolts. And then just run this. Cut the Landseeker. Ah. All right, I'm gonna cut one more source of red for a... no, another green. Because this is 9 green, because I really need green to start at the very least with the, you know, the stuffs. And then 7 blue, 4 red. But we have, as long as we can play this early, we can fix. As long as we can play this early with our 9-7 in favor of blue-green, we can play, I mean, we get lander tokens to do this. We can surveil with this on no matter what we draw. This one can also surveil on 3, so we want to be able to cast the green. So I think it's 9 green, 7 blue, 4 red, because we can just fetch the red off the tokens, in theory. All right. Good luck to us. If you're drawing a lot, and if your opponent has a, what? I just put so much green into this deck. What did you do? We have 9 green sources and you couldn't find one? But you found half our... Sorry, you found over half our red sources. No, you found half our red sources total, but over half our mountains. Okay. No, half our mountains. Okay. I hate this. I can Cryo Shatter the first thing, and then I can... If I draw a green, we do have 9 sources. Bugger. Alright. I could put this away, because we have the Pinnacle Kill Ship is like a mulligan anyway. But, oh, nice. Okay. Never mind, we're all fine. I might take 3 damage this turn. Yeah, that's a better card to kill. With Cryo... I mean, it never has to attack is the problem. Alright, so... We're gonna work up to the kill ship for it. And if they start putting counters on it, we absolutely will Cryo Shatter it, I think. Alright, so we mech in here. Do I play the land first? Probably. It wasn't really about that punish there. We had 9 sources of green. And we still had 1 removal already in opening hand. So it wasn't a punish card. It was just like a hand. It was just, you know, eh. Do I want to attack with a mechan assembler and trade with off the trade for both of those? I think I do. I think they block with the scrapper or blah, and I don't mind trading if they have a pump or something. Okay, it's not a trade. That's the sad part. Okay, fine. I think we're still okay with that. The kill ship is going to do things. So we're going to do this. I'm going to sacrifice a lander token. I am glad to get that trick out of their hand, I think. The Blooming Stinger can now attack for profit, so that's nice. I already have double everything, so we're gonna do this. Ooh, Cerebral. Nice. Really? Okay. Okay, sorry. Anyway, we're gonna just kill that. Sacrifice this. It'll ping them for 2. Attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then they have a hard time coming back from that, I think, because then we can crew this up the next turn and attack. I gotta spam. No! No, you're gonna give me my best card and I can't play it? Mulligan. God, if only one of these were blue source, we'd be okay. Why? How are you finding mountains before you're finding islands? There are 4 red sources and one of them is blue. So there's 7 blue sources. Oh god, I hate this. Alright, we're gonna put this away. I wish I knew how the algorithm worked for determining what the best hand for you was. Because I would take... Yeah. Oh. Because there's so many hands where I'm like, it's giving you the splash color and you just... Are you kidding me? Like, I think it might be prioritizing giving you the splash color over giving you your main color, and I hate it. Because there are so many times we get the splash color and not the main that it just feels unlikely. Alright, we can play Filebringer on 3. Alright, that's fine. Blue source? I could get a blue source with this, the land token. I'm hoping to get a better artifact off the field, so I surveilled with this first, rather than killing that. Whatever hand matches your ratio of lands to spells. I don't know. Surveil! What the fuck? I guess we keep that Seed Ship impact the scrapper and fetch a blue source, because goddamn. That's a problem. Well, it's less of a problem now. I think I might need to do this first, though. That's tough, though. Yeah. We can double spell with Manamana and Cryo Shatter next turn. Or we can let this hit us once and then do this on something on it. Seems better if certain things don't happen. Okay. I can Memnon and then warp this in for that. That's probably better. For value, might not be better for play. We'll see. They can worm this turn if they want. Have a 3/3 flyer. Awkward draws. They have a fight? Nope. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Take 3. I have to take another 3 here. I was hoping this would survive until I could put another counter on the mech in. But, we might just use it to kill the Scout Lander coming up. If I have enough mana. They have their own mechan, huh? Well, that's awkward. I needed another land, I think. We haven't found one in a while. So I have been hoping for one. I'm worried if I Cerebral I won't get anything good enough, but let's... What are my options? Oh, another Cryo Shatter wouldn't be bad. Cryo Shatter and Gene Pollinator. I don't know which it's gonna be. I think we hope for Cryo Shatter. But yeah, not hitting a land for a little bit was rough. Okay. I do need one land, but I don't need 2, and I really don't want both of those. Oh god. Do I need to put both of those away? Because I do need a land, but I also need to sacrifice the mechan, but I also actually need something to do this turn. That sucks. Alright, we did. Okay. All right, I need to survive to the next turn. That's the main thing. If I don't survive this turn, obviously I'm dead. Tautologies are fun. Thanks, Ivar. Okay. Mechan blocks Mechan. I take 3. I go to 6. Proctology. Very, very different. Tautology. So effectively at 3 on board. I don't have 8. So it's orbital plus thaw, I think, here. I mean, the other option is to do this. Kill the Scout Lander. Gain 3, draw some cards. The Mechanozoic can block this currently. That's not awful. I take 1 on the way back. And then 3 potentially. I think I prefer this. I think that's actually an okay draw here. So we use social, we play that, we play Tractor Beam. And then that's the 8th land for the next time we want to activate the Biomech and Engineer. No, we warp in Einvar. And then we use treasure the lander tokens. Okay, they finally figured out to do that. Another one? Oh, God. Okay. I really don't want to tractor beam anything now, though, is the problem. I wonder if I'm supposed to mech in case they have a plasma thing, like the bolt. I think I have to risk this. This is the longer gameplay. Okay. Let's hope that we survive this turn. I mean, obviously, if they have the bolt, we don't. I just have to play for the longer game, I think. Oh, shit. Okay, we have to tractor beam that. Oh, fuck that. You can't be serious. Oh, what a perfect draw of, like, how could they have drawn more perfectly off those 3 cards? How could they possibly have drawn more? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. I was all excited. I was like, Tana can't kill us most likely because, you know, yeah, okay. One more turn and I think we were coming back there. Jesus. I will wonder whether I should have just drawn 3 and done the thing, but, we were so vulnerable at that point. Well, I found the Orboroid. I need to find red to curve into it, though. But we're gonna try this, because we got the Surveil. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna do the Auroroid yet. I'm a little worried about a Wrath based on how they're playing, but I'm just gonna make sure that I hit all my land stuffs. And get the value out of these specialists. Thin my deck. Yeah, it looked like they had a fight spell too, so I didn't really want to open this up to that before they've used other removal. Ooh! Biotech specialist doing all the work. So they can stalker. The problem is I've filtered for land. I've pulled land and I'm only drawing land too, which really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. There are only 7 lands left and 24 cards. There's 2 of them. Do we let them use the stalker to kill this? I guess so. I think I'm gonna put this one into play. It blocks the Luminary fine. They have to use the All Fates on the Oberoi here. So let's hope we can get there. And this blocks the 1/1s just fine as well. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay. Not the worst. Ooh, okay. So I haven't played a land yet, so we use social... No, wait. Oh, I really want to... No, so we play the Mechan first. No attacks. And then use social next turn should be pretty crazy with the Mechan out. You need 5 to activate that? Sure. I don't want to die just yet. I'm playing it safe. I have the long game, I think. In theory. Wonder if I want to Cryo Shatter the Dual Sun? I think I do. And then I feel okay attacking. But yeah, if they move the Mechan Assembler, I was going to take a lot of damage that turn. Potentially. That's big. Well, we got 2/2s, hopefully, to chump it for days. And a deathtoucher. Okay. Do I want to attack with a deathtouch something? Not really. So this gives trample to something. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, any artifact. That's why this is so cool. We're just not really drawing it. We have the Fumarole like as a as a backup blocker here as well, by the way, just for people's reference. Alright, guess we're attacking with the sweeper again here. Now, if I attack that one turn, they would be dead here. So the caution is perhaps unwarranted, but... I mean, this is 2 creatures, but I think we want something to do. And we might draw a land anyway, who knows? If they have a double strike trick with the trampler, I'm effed. Like, that's the main thing. They can pump all their creatures +1 as well, so... Alright, so let's go past blockers. Okay, past blockers. Blooming absolutely has to be on that. As well as probably Fumarole, just for fun. Thawbringer goes on Stalker. Thawbringer goes on this. 2/4 goes on this. 2/2s go there. Mechan goes here. And we really hope they don't have the double strike, I think. I think I still 6, 9, 18, -6. I think I'm still... No, wait. With the 2/2 on the left, maybe I'm not okay. Oh, that's fine. Okay. That's an interesting choice, though. I don't know why you wouldn't put that on the 9/9, but... Okay. Whew. Why won't it give us 2 colors of land? What, like our main 2, just blue and green. Why is that a thing that's so hard to do? I don't get it. All right, let's go for this. Let's pretend. Ice Till is both expensive and useful. I could just play out a Stinger here. That's not awful. But looks like we're fine. I'm fine trading this for the elemental if they want, if they can pump it somehow there. They're stuck on mana. They're stuck on mana. This is no good. I could just destroy the lander token, which is perfectly fine as a play. But I just like doing this for now and then sacrificing my own lander. Feels a little bit better than taking them off mana, but it's probably perfectly fine to just kill that, but they'll draw into mana soon, so I think pushing the damage is good here. Oh, that works. So they can sacrifice the lander here. So we just attack with these 2. They will trade. either of them that they want to block. And I think at this point they do have to block. So now we get the Surveil and 2 damage, the Plunge and the Cryo Shatter up for the next 2 things. I don't think this is actually good enough right here. I don't think it does anything for us. So I think we just put this away for now. As much as I love it. I'm sorry you lost at your Commander League. Came in second by 1 point. That's not losing. You came in second. Oh, you got a Burgeoning and an Ice Tail? That's awesome. Yeah, your landfall deck definitely got some new toys to play with. I mean, it's a literal, like, exploration plus Crucible on a stick. And then also, it puts lands into your graveyard as well. It's so gross. I'm so happy to get this. Alright, they're gonna punch something? Sure. So we just switched the power and toughness of the Wandering Fumarole to do 8. In case you are wondering what was going on there. So, Fumarole reads 1/4. You can pay 4 to make it into a land, 1/4 blue elemental, blue and red elemental creature, but you can pay 0 to switch its power and toughness. So it'll become a 4/1, and I don't know of any 1 mana green trick for that. So this is 8 damage total, so we just swung in. For anyone who was wondering what was going on there before they conceded. It's actually not one of the most impactful lands, but people forget about it. Just since it's a man land. The man land that was best of that cycle that's repeated here was Celestial, whatever, the blue-white one. Followed by the black-blue one, the Creeping Tar Pits. Why? Why? Come on, can you just... Can I have 1 opening hand I can keep in all of this? I don't think we've kept a single opening hand in this thing. Maybe 1. Then again, if they don't have an answer for this after we play this out next turn... No, they have an answer for the 4/3? No, maybe not. If they kill the Gene, keeping this is a bad idea. I think I have to put this away. That sucks. Sorry. I need to make sure I hit the lands for this. Yeah, that's fine. See, that's the thing is, if either of them died, I wouldn't be able to cast this anyway because I wouldn't have a permanent... Like, I could cast this if the Pollinator stayed alive, I could cast it, but if the Pollinator doesn't stay alive, I'm so doomed. Alright, now this might be dead here because I think they had the -3, -0, which does suck. But I think we've done the best we could. Oh, never mind. We're just win. Okay. Never mind. Well, I have 2 colors, but those are the only 2 mountains in the deck. I'm gonna keep this off of Blooming Stinger into Thawbringer and hope we can find the blue. Oh, we will be able to if that dies, actually. That's cool. Yeah. Well, okay, hold on. So I can attack back into this with no punishment. We can Thawbringer. If I draw exactly a blue coming up too, and I block then and we get a treasure, I get a +1/+1 counter. Do I take this first too? I think I do. Yep, good. Don't touch. No. Okay, good. I mean, that's a crazy good card. Oh, good. Yay. Get out. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, good. They didn't mill the land. All right. Yeah, you can get right out. I could have put a +1 if I was going to attack into the reach. I don't think that's correct, but... Oof. That's so much land. I will keep a land on top. Ooh, I actually think I want to land. So I can play the kill ship. I mean, technically... If I get this, I get to surveil 1, I get to make it 2... I don't think that's good enough. Well, it's another artifact, so if this stays alive, that's okay. Alright. Yeah, we knew they had something there. Interesting to kill the biomechan over the Memnon. This is too late, right? It does make all of our next land draws pretty good, though. It just doesn't do anything that turn. And it makes the Memnon go crazy. Alright, that's fine. Oh yeah, okay. We're just good. Don't sacrifice until the end of the turn just because they might have Void. If you're playing against red especially, that gives 3 damage as opposed to the other. Okay. Yeah, Ice Tail is not as good in limited as it is in constructed. And it's better early than late, but yeah. Still no 2 colors of land. If I play the Gene Pollinator and I can't... Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit here. But Arena does not want to give us 2 colors in our opening hand, and this is the millionth time. Okay, that's something. You're really gonna untap that to kill this? Okay. Oh, that's actually okay for us. I'm gonna start pooping out 2/2s coming up. I do lose access to blue for the cryo shatters, but that's not that bad for us. Never mind, we just get the blue anyway. RNGesus does not... When does RNGesus ever like us? When? Tell me. Tell me, Don Miguel. Tell me. But at least we got the blue, like, you know, and the other stuff by now, so that's good. And at least they used a pretty good trick on a smaller creature. Alright, Thawbringer down. I still like my draw, so I'm gonna keep it. That's a good card. Okay, that's a piece of crap. That we cryo shatter. That thing is horrid. I hate that card so much. I've seen it across the board like 9 times by now. They're gonna be able to get this back as a 4/4, even if I cryo shatter it, but I gotta cryo shatter it. Or we could just bombard. That's perfect. That works perfectly. Thank you so much for that, deck. Really appreciate it. Alright, we're not blocking here, so we're gonna attack. Oh, thank goodness. That was so much more beautiful than having to cryo shatter it and them still getting back a freaking 4/4 for free. This card is not okay unlimited. Oh, God! Thanks, I hate it. Fudge. Pooping out rares over there. Alright, so they can give trample and double the power of something there. I think we still Thawbringer. I have to be careful about this. This is also 3 damage. But I need to find the 7th land for this. Okay. We need to hope we're not dead this turn. There's a lot of ways we could be. Oh wait, Death Touch Trample. We're probably just dead. Fudge. Did I need to cryo shatter the Hull Carver? I think I needed to cryo shatter the Hull Carver. My bad. I'm sorry. Let's hope they don't notice it. Or that they didn't get a land for some reason. I don't know. Death Touch Trample means it only has to deal 1 damage to each of the creatures, and then it goes to me, and then the Dubious Delicacy could finish me off. Okay. Oh, we're very happy about that. They didn't draw land. That's the whole difference here. I don't think we station. We're effectively at 4 on board because this is 3. Death touch means any damage that the creature would deal to an opponent is lethal, which means, and trample says that as long as the creature deals lethal damage to a creature, it can deal its rest of its damage to the opponent. Okay, I want to use the biomechan, but I probably have to cryo shatter that. This is just harder to get rid of. I might still die here. If they kill it, I go to 1 on board, I think. Okay, that's still okay. Not good, but still okay. But you saw there that when the Death Toucher attacked, it dealt 1 damage to me as well as 1 to each of my creatures, my 2/2 creatures, before they died. If they find removal for the Pinnacle, we're very dead. I'm going to attack with this. At the end of their turn, we're going to activate the Biomech. Or if they go to combat, we're going to activate it. But I do just die if the greenhouse can attack. Okay, that's great. That's great. Oh, damn. Oh, we're perfect now. No, come back! I didn't have lethal on the board yet. You wanted you to see my wormy worm. That sounded dirty and wasn't. I wanted to play this out and make this this big and attack and do the things. Although I think we just have lethal on the board. Like, it's 7 in the air, and then 6 creatures, and only 3 can be blocked. Yeah. But they could gain 3, so they weren't dead technically. But this was going to be killing them. So. Things that can be taken out of context. This. Yes. Exactly. I'm sorry. That was awful. Okay. All right. 6 wins. Yay. I have 2 colors in my opening hand. Oh my god. Let's go. This is so crazy. I have 3 colors. There's a delay between the image and the sound. I don't know. I'm just gonna play Thawbringer out here. Next turn I can play Biotech and sacrifice one of the lander tokens. Ooh. I could wait and not do this, but I think I just want to... The next turn I can do more and sacrifice more. That seems fine. Sorry. That was so beautiful. They were like, I'm out. That was 2 more lands that we draw and then 4 damage apiece. So it's 8 damage there. And then we're already at the 8 to draw from this. And we have like 3 pieces of removal in hand. Damn, that was sick. God, that was beautiful. No matter, like, Arena still tries to, like, crush my dreams by, like, not giving us any opening hands we can keep. But, save the 1, like, or 2. But, out of the games we played. But, oh, that was beautiful. Thank you for deck for drawing okay here. This was sweet. Nice. Very nice. 7-1. Here we go.